Good morning, Quincy. Today is Monday, June 29th, 2026, and this is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast with your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, Crescent Bar, Sunland Estates, and all of the surrounding area. If it matters in the 984.8, you'll hear it here. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, school, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work, getting the kids out the door, or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee, get ready for your day, and let's start with today's forecast. Currently about 60 here. Today is 20% chance of rain showers before 11 a.m. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny with a high near 82. Breezy with northwest winds 16 to 21 miles per hour, decreasing in the afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 57. Breezy with the northwest wind 15 to 20 miles per hour, decreasing as night goes on. Pretty typical basin weather. Right off the bat, we want to start with an emergency notification. Currently, State Route 28 is closed east of Rock Island due to a fire activity. Westbound traffic is stopped 14 miles west of Quincy at the Wade Station. Milepost 13, eastbound traffic is stopped at Milepost 9, 1 mile east of Rock Island. This is expected to be an extended closure due to the fires. No detour is available if you're heading from Quincy towards Wenatchee or vice versa. Please check before you attempt to make the crossing. Right now, all traffic is closed and they are not expecting it to open up anytime soon. This will have a great effect on your day if you're making that commute. If you're looking for a reason to celebrate, other than the fact that, hey, you might not be going to work today, today is International Industrial Design Day. It's also International Camera Day, Hug Holiday, and National Wildfire Day. So today's a great day to give a lot of hugs, make some yummy waffles, and then take your camera and capture lots of pictures of interesting buildings. Today around town, the Quincy Senior Center is hosting coffee hour at 10 a.m., line dancing at 1 p.m. They also host Bridge today at 2:15 p.m. We're starting the week a little bit slow. Everybody's coming down from a big weekend, and I will not have the menu up today on welcometoquincywild.com as I'm away from my menu calendar right now. The summer library program has begun. Summer is here, and they have a season full of reading, creativity, and fun at the Quincy Public Library. Stop by the library to sign up or join anytime afterwards and jump into a summer packed with activities, challenges, and prizes. Also, the school's free school meals program is back in effect. For the Quincy School District, children ages 0 to 18 can enjoy free meals this summer through our Sit and Eat program or the Pickup Meal program. There's only 2 pickups per week, except Quincy Rec Center. Multiple meals at once, no need for children to be present for the pickup, easy drive-through service, or the Sit and Eat sites at the Quincy City Parks, or the Recreation Building, June 23rd through August 8th, Monday through Friday. Breakfast is from 7:30 to 8 a.m., and lunch is from 11:30 to 12:15 p.m. for the Sit and Eat sites. Pickup sites include Quincy Middle School and George Elementary. Once again, that's June 22nd through June 30th. Mondays, 6 meals per child, and Thursdays, 8 meals per child from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now, it is Monday, and especially with the fire blocking us off from Wenatchee, we got to make sure we start the day with a proper smile. So here's your daily dad joke with that smile on your face. Where do boats go when they're sick? To the dock. In upcoming events, on Thursday, July 2nd, the Quincy Public Library is calling all kid detectives. Grant PED needs you for a mission to track down energy waste. Join us for a free, energizing educational event from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. During this 1-hour learning lab, the curious and colorful monster detectives will teach elementary-age kids how energy is made, how it's used, and how they can reduce their energy. Through this interactive presentations, kids will become energy detectives to be empowered to lead their families in making wise energy use choices. Each kid will receive an engaging activity sheet to continue their learning at home. Come join the fun. Also, the library has Crafternoon for Kids coming back into full swing for the summer. They're calling all young artists and creators, get ready to make something amazing. Join us on Tuesdays at 2:30 p.m. for hands-on creativity. Each week features a brand new craft with all the supplies provided. Kids can create and explore their imaginations in a welcoming and safe place. Crafts are geared towards school-age kids, but younger children are welcome too. They may just need a little extra help from their grown-ups. Space is limited, so be sure and come early and grab your spot. Let's get crafty together this summer. The Quincy Rec Department announced that they are now accepting reservations for their Cornhole Summer League. The cost is $45 per team. The teams must be co-ed. Matches will go from July 8th through August 12th on Wednesday nights at the East Park from 6 to 8 p.m. Register now to reserve your spot. If you have questions, call 509-787-3523 extension 5 or email them at recreation@quincy-washington.us. The Quincy Historic Society would like to announce Poetry Open Mic Night by the Quincy Valley Historical Society Museum. It's July 1st at the Quincy Valley Museum at 7 p.m. They're doing this monthly. If you've got an itch for poetry, this is your opportunity. If you're looking for a great way to celebrate Independence Day in the 9848, then this should be on your radar. Jeremy McComb's Honky Tonk Circus is coming to George Community Hall on July 4th for a night of live country music, good friends, small town fun. Even better, the event is helping to support veterans and active duty members of the military who receive free admission as a thank you for their service. Live country music, great community atmosphere, supporting veterans and active duty military. George Community Hall, July 4th. Tickets are available at veteransoperationcreation.com. In church events, here's your summer VBS schedule. We've wrapped up the first VBS of the year at Faith Community Church, and that was a great event. Starting next week at St. Paul's Lutheran Church, VBS is July 6th through July 10th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Also, the First Baptist Church VBS is running July 6th through July 10th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. daily. Following week, Quincy Free Methodist Church VBS will be from July 13th through July 17th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. each night. Do double check on the State Route 28 closures. As we all know, the fires around here are an ever-evolving situation, but it does not look like it's going to end anytime soon. So be sure to check in with work, check traffics, make sure that you're not driving into that mess and getting stuck sitting there for hours and just clogging up the situation worse. Now let's move into city admin news, school announcements, and a handful of summer opportunities from camps to recreation programs that are beginning to take shape around the 9848. The Quincy Rec Department wants you to know that micro soccer registration for U5 through U12 starts July 1st. All youth are divided by grade year. You can register at the city website or email recreation@quincy-washington.com for more details. In school news, come join the fun for the 4th of July 5K Color Run. The Quincy Booster Club for the Quincy High School is running a fun run for the 4th of July down at Crescent Bar to support the Quincy High School cross-country program. Register by 8 a.m. and the race begins at 8:30 a.m. For more information, email Dr. Johnson at qsd.wednet.edu. That's Dr. Johnson at the school's typical URLs. Let's wrap out today with a great quote from Winston Churchill. The positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible. That's your local update for today, and thank you for starting your morning with the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast, local news for the 98848 community. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our community told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com and make sure to subscribe and follow the show, share it with that friend. Let's get everybody in the area in the know about all the amazing things happening around our amazing community. If you want one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, we've launched the new home for local news, events, and community stories at welcometoquincywild.com, built specifically for the 98848. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by Windmill Real Estate Central Basin. And if you're interested in being a sponsor or partnering with the show, you can connect with us at welcometoquincywild.org or via email at info@thefallibleman.com. This is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast. If it matters in the 98848, you'll hear it here. Be good to each other, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.